Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character Corvo.
Wondering if I should upgrade the staff.
Perhaps you should upgrade the staff. And today, well, it's time to wrap this place up.
You there, stop that.
Oh, hush. Again, don't pickpocket too much.
Evening, sir.
In short burst anyway, or you'll regret it. So, in the last video, we identified which one is our target, which is this little boil right here.
Seem interesting? I love that mark on the back of your hand.
Now, there's a few ways you could do it to figure out your target without going upstairs, but then you miss out on a lot of loot, so I don't recommend it. Basically, she'll tell you some information, and another guy will tell you some information, and he's the non-lethal route, but we don't care about that. I will note, however, if you do the non-lethal route for this mission, you will get a bone charm for your trouble. But here's our target.
Yes.
I think I know your name.
Do you? Tell me.
You are Lydia, right?
You're very clever. Now tell me yours.
I'm just a simple guest.
I doubt that. You may be the most intriguing man here, and I know the others very well indeed.
And you could set it in a music room, but the cellar is far more secure. So let's follow Miss Boyle down to the cellar, because it'll be a much...
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Mouse.
We want to follow it down to the cellar where we can get a much cleaner, quieter kill. Music room...
So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick?
She's kind of loose. But yeah, the cellar is definitely a better choice of where to kill her.
No guests past this point.
Yes. I'm going downstairs, don't worry. Plenty of places you can do the deed, like right here works.
We should have the girl bring food.
So yeah, with that taken care of, target's dead, time to go. It is that simple. You can escape down here. You can also go out the front door again, but it's honestly easier to escape via the bottom. And there is a collectible left down here for us to get as well. We got the key for this collectible in the last video. Keep your sword away as long as you can. You don't want to be, you know... Well, you don't want to mess it up now. We're going to get out nice and quiet. That lever opens this door. You can also reach it from the bars if you came in a very different route than I did, but I prefer my route, so that's the one you're going to see. This game has a lot of routes. It would take me a lot of videos to show you every possible route. And that might be enough for us to cause a plague, so let's just avoid them if we can. This is the non-lethal path, would be to bring her here, unconscious but alive. But again, we're not going that route. We're bad people. Our rune, as you can see, is over there. We'll be escaping via this way when we're done here. But we're not done here yet. The door to this, we got this key upstairs in the last video. Watch that one if you need to know where it is. Whole lot of swag in here though. First, the last of our runes. You can use a rat to get in here, but I have the key, so why? And a ridiculous amount of money later, we're ready to go. We took care of most of the work already. We're just here to whack a target, get some loot, and get out. I think the sewer is the most, probably the best escape route, really, because it takes you away from anything you left alive outside that could mess with you. Also, there's some loot down here as well. Not a crazy amount, but it is there. And there's no hagfish in this water, which is, well, very good, because it'd be very painful if you had to swim through here while getting, well, eaten. We're gonna take the low path for now. We might get bit a little bit by hagfish, but oh well. In fact, we will get eaten a bit by hagfish, but that's okay. Wait, did I just get seen? Son of a bitch. Well, that hurt. If you can beat the gate closing if you're quick enough like I was, you should have no problem escaping like so.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Well, I kind of messed that up there at the end, I'll admit. I got seen by one of the tall boys because I went up for air before I should have. But if you just stay low, drink a health potion if you have to, ignore the hagfish, it is definitely the safest way out. And with that, done. Lady Boyle's dead. We got all the wounds, all the bone charms, found the Outsider Swine, paintings. We even did pretty good on the money count, too. And, yeah, we also did all the specialty events for this mission, so go us.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
And we need a debrief with Lord Pendleton now. The next mission, as they just hinted at if you paused and read that, is to take out, well, the main cheese himself.
I trust you enjoyed the
Attention,
Boyle's
DUNWALL citizens.
hospitality.
The masked criminal is believed to be hiding in a quarantine district. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
Well, now they're really looking for us apparently, but let's say hello to Lord Pendleton, shall we?
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, DUNWALL citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Right, so does anybody in this game not worship the devil? I'm just wondering because he just gave us a rune, a bone charm, which is, you know, outsider worship. Just saying.
Corvo, Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Fair enough. If I see her, I will send her back. I already know where she is, of course, but, you know. Let's just pretend for a moment I don't. By the way, rune check. No new runes or bone charms have appeared here so far. There's new loot, of course, but if I see it, I'll pick it up. If not, I don't care. I've gotten every upgrade I care about at this point, really. Now, where is that little girl hiding? Not in my bedroom, which is the place she normally goes, but what can you do?
Required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Quite.
Hello
Ow.
to you, Corvo.
I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
Multiple murders and pickpocketing? Probably not.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and look at the shop. We did pick up an upgrade for sticky grenades before, which are fun, and as you can see I have bought virtually every upgrade, because why not? Sticky grenades can be fun. Yeah, why not? Might try them out. And no, let's just... why not? As you can see, there is more than enough money in this game to buy every upgrade you could ever want. And then some. You can also buy a rune from him. I think he gets another rune somewhere in the game, not 100% sure, but either way, as I was saying, there was more than enough money to buy everything you want and still have money left over, and I haven't got all the money in the game either. Like, I've made a point of not picking up every single coin, and I still bought everything, so yeah. That says something right there. Anything else I care about? Not currently. Speaking of runes, because I had to wipe the playthrough, well, I lost the playthrough and had to redo everything, I actually don't have the skills I had before, which isn't such a bad thing, because it means I can upgrade, you know, other skills. So I can show off some of the other abilities now, so, you know, blessing in disguise, I guess. And I will be doing that. I'll be showing off some of the skills I haven't used prior. Well, Emily's not in here.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
And now the future Empress is playing with Bone Charms. And by the way, she was right down below us, but apparently the game decided we need to identify her before we actually drop down a floor. I did not think it would do that. But yeah, she was right here. So yeah, does anybody in this game not play with Bone Charms? That is the question here.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring 7 structures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Why can't we indeed? Because Empresses don't get to have any fun, I guess.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Aww, that sucks. Well, it really does suck, but oh well. Anyway, with all that taken care of, we should probably meet with Havelock, huh? So, now that we've taken care of all the preliminary random crap I was gonna do...
Hello, love.
Hello. Oh right, I almost forgot to do this. We should listen to the last audio player too.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Alcoholic much? I'm going with alcoholic much.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything's in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Of the City Watch.
Well, you heard it here, folks. It's time to go commit... Is it regicide? I think it's called regicide. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the right term. Regicide. Oh, coin. Why not? I'm pretty sure I've literally run out of things to buy, but why not? Anyway, we're done here. We need to go see Samuel. We could buy upgrades, but there's nothing left to buy. So let's go see Samuel and start the next mission.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
Yeah, let's do it. Dunwall Tower.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here, where all them announcements come from, might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Alright, here we go, guys. This is the big one. Taking out the main cheese himself. Mission clues updated. Yeah, man, we don't care about any of this. We really don't. Anyway, we'll be tackling this mission next time. But I just want to get out of the water before I call a video. There we go. We'll let Corvo dry off, and then we'll pick up, well, right here, in this noisy-ass room. So for now, I'm Nosgard Silverclaw. He's Corvo. I'm back in the water for no apparent reason. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.